is Pamela Swartz. She is our candidate for state senate. Hello, everybody remaining. Thank you. It is super cool to be here, literally cool. And it feels good, actually. I live in Nevada City. It's been getting warmer and warmer and warmer. As we all know, we do have climate change. And just feels good to cool down over here with some people who are like-minded, kind, and allowing themselves to be vulnerable for today. I really appreciate that about you. We're being honest, we're being vulnerable, we're being introspective, and we're here to support Black Lives Matter. And that is exactly why I'm here. So thank you. I am Pamela Swartz. I'm running for state senate against Brian Daly. He is an incumbent Republican politician. He was been heavily entrenched in politics for many years. I like to refer to him as Politician Brian. He likes to live in Sacramento with his wife, who's also an assembly member. They have amazing internet. We don't. They have fantastic health care. Many of us don't. They have all kinds of nice things that we don't have. They have job security, a pension, all that kind of great stuff. We don't. So that's why I'm running. It's time that we have somebody like me who is not a politician. I'm in fact your neighbor. And I'm excited to say that I'm very touched by the outpouring of support that we've received from many democratic groups and organizations, indivisibles, workers groups, unions, all kinds of folks. So I just want to say that. But about today, well, first of all, I'm going to say this. As a candidate, I can never let an opportunity go, even if I'm speaking to one person, to not ask for some help. We are in serious crunch time. We have, 35, 36, 37 days or whatever before the election. I'm not really counting them because really we have until about mid-October. Because that's when we need, we really have a crunch. So we are making some fancy schmancy postcards. We are going to be doing text banking. We're sending out information about our campaign versus Brian. No corporate money. Zero, none, zero. We are for single-payer health care. We're for internet. We're for paying the school teachers, literally the teachers, what they need. No more money coming out of their pocketbooks for things that need to be provided in school classrooms. And now that we have distance learning, clearly we need internet. So there's a whole bunch of different things I can talk about, but what we really need is your help and we need your support. And when it's somebody who's running for campaign and for a candidate asks for support, that actually is a really nice word for money. Money. Not even $5 or $10. One postcard costs about 50 cents to send. So anything that you donate goes directly into that. We're volunteers, and we do, I'm volunteering my time, we're all volunteering our time. So we don't get the money. What we do is we put that directly into fancy postcards, text banking, which costs a lot of money, purchasing data, which is ridiculous, it costs lots of money, and those kinds of things. So I just want to say anything that you can do. Our website is Pamela for Senate, FOR, Senate.com. We have some literature up top. But about today, Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter, you guys. We know that, right? So I came prepared today to talk about that, and I was going to read a list of 53 Black individuals who have been murdered by police since George Floyd, and this is only till the end of August. 53 people who have been murdered since George Floyd, since the end of August. I was going to read their names and just take a moment and just say their names out loud. So I don't know if we want to do that. I'm more than happy to do it, but I just want to point out that that's 53 people. The culture of policing needs to change. And if I'm lucky to be the state senator representing all of us, from the Oregon border, it's a huge district, all the way down to here, Alpine County, and out into the eastern portions of Sacramento County. I'm going to make it a very high priority to make sure that we get the culture changed. So I just want to say thank you, and I appreciate everything that everybody has said so far. I'm with you 100%.